Hey guys, so today I'm gonna do a hair care video. Now, my hair now is longer than it has ever been any other time in my life. So I'm gonna show you just how long it is so you guys know. So it's about, I don't know, that length. And I believe that changes I have made in my hair care routine over the past 1 to 2 years have really helped it achieve this length, and I want to show you guys those tips so that you guys can grow longer hair if that's what you want to do. Okay, so the first change and the most important tip that I can give you guys ever, like I swear, this has changed my life. This has changed my life. No, not really, but it has changed like my hair, like health and growth, I believe, like extremely, is do not wash your hair every single day. That is so bad for your hair. And I remember before, I used to have to wash my hair every single day because I had really oily hair. I have oily skin and oily scalp. And I was like, no, I have to wash my hair every day. I can't do that. But you can actually train your scalp to not do that. Okay, so basically, from my understanding, is that our scalps, they have glands that secrete oil. And this oil is good for our hair. It's natural. It's what keeps it moisturized and healthy. But the more you wash your hair, the more you're stripping it of that natural oil. Every time you wash your hair, the oil is coming out. These glands in your scalp, they produce, the amount of oil they produce is based on the amount your hair needs to be moisturized. So if you're washing it every day, then it's going to produce more oil because it needs to keep up with you. But if you start skipping a day in between, then it's going to make less oil because you don't need as much anymore because your hair is keeping that oil in for a day. So you can see like how this process goes on. If you skip 2 more days, 2 days in between, then your hair is gonna produce even less oil and the moisture is gonna stay in your hair. So basically you just need to train your hair. What I did when I was training my hair, at first it was hard to go a day in between because, you know, at first your scalp keeps producing the amount of oil that it used to because it doesn't know what you're doing. It thinks it's gonna get stripped again. So what you can do that's helpful is use dry shampoos, and this is the one, I don't use this anymore, I don't even need it. My scalp is like adjusted, but TRESemmé Fresh Start dry shampoo, you just spray it to your scalp and it kind of soaks up the extra oil without having to wash your hair. And just kind of rub it in. So that's really helpful and convenient to use if you're training your scalp. Another thing would be maybe putting your hair up. I realized that my hair, when it's dirty, like when I haven't washed it in a day or two, it's easier to style. So I could throw it up in a ponytail and it just works easier and it's better. So maybe on second, third day hair, throw your hair up in a ponytail or a bun. Do some cute updo with it. So that'll just help you go an extra day in between. The other thing I do is I take showers at night when I do wash my hair, and I will brush it out gently with a pick. And I will start at the ends of my hair and I'll work my way up and I'll kind of section it off because you want to be really gentle with your hair when it's wet because that's when it's the most fragile. So really be gentle with your hair. The only product I put in my hair is mousse. I don't put any moisturizing or anything like that. I just feel like the stuff I was using just wasn't really helping, so all I use is mousse to kind of give me some volume at the top, and that's all I do. And I do straighten my hair every single day. And honestly, it doesn't even need to be straightened, but I feel like it kind of helps it get less frizzy because it looks kind of frizzy in the morning. But I don't use heat protectant. I know that everyone, even the hairdressers, everyone just says like use heat protectant, it protects your hair. But I feel like it never has helped mine. I feel like it leaves it feeling kind of weird, so I just stopped using it. I kind of feel like it's kind of a scam. It's probably totally not a scam, but that's just in my mind. So I don't use a heat protectant, and I feel like my hair is fine. I've been straightening it since I was in 8th grade, and I'm a freshman in college now, and I feel like the straightener hasn't really damaged it severely. So don't listen to me if you don't believe me because I don't want to cause hair damage. But anyways, that's just my take on it. So yeah, that's basically what I do for my hair. Again, number one most important thing, do not wash your hair every single day. It's horrible for your hair. It strips your hair of your natural oils. Oh, okay, this might sound really gross to some of you guys, but it's not that gross, I promise. So I work out every single day, and like I said, I don't wash my hair every day because it dries it out a lot. So what I do is I take a blow dryer and I just blow dry the roots of my hair to get all the sweat out. And I know that sounds disgusting, but it's not that disgusting. All it does is takes all the extra moisture out of the top of your head, all the sweat, and it doesn't leave your hair smelling bad or anything. Well, at least for me, it doesn't. It just leaves it dry, and it kind of volumizes it actually at the top. So that's what I do. Because like I said, when I wash my hair every day, it just dries it out. And for me going washing every day to not washing every day to washing every 2-3 days, like, it has had an amazing impact on my hair, and it has just made it grow longer than it has ever been able to before. Oh, also trims. I do trim my hair every like 6 months or so. I get like a half an inch to an inch off, just because I feel like I have to, or else it's gonna get really like crazy or something. Like, it kind of loses its shape after a while, like, you know, like bangs and stuff. Like, I want it to have some shape, so that's another tip too. You should probably trim it every so often just to get the split ends off. But honestly, like, I do not get split ends that often. I just got my hair cut a little bit ago, and before that I hadn't got it in like 6 months, and I didn't even really need one. I just thought, I haven't got a haircut in a while, so I probably should get a haircut. But I've heard that you should, because the split ends kind of travel up your hair, so it will split to the root, I guess. I don't really know. I'm just saying stuff that I've heard on the internet, which isn't always the most credible, but it sounded right, so I just kind of went with it. So anyways, I hope this helped you guys, and I hope you the best of luck if you're trying to grow your hair out, and I will see you all next week. Bye, guys.